Huncho, baby.
Oh my gosh, we are back. I'm excited. We are back. This is your New York City concrete jungle, Big Queen, Southside Jamaica, Baisley fucking Palm Parkers in the building. Host Huncho back with another angle. And baby girl, what's going on? Oh, my fault. We back. We back.
I can't believe it.
What has been over a month?
Listen, who's counting? Listeners, viewers, I know that y'all missed us, but we back, and we back with another good one. So stay tuned.
Y'all know who beside me right now. Yeah, act like y'all know.
Peaches.
Act like y'all know, huh? What's her name? Say it again.
Peaches.
Hey. Yeah, we put live.
You was working. You got audios ready?
Nah, I got Peaches next to me. How you doing, baby girl?
Hey, babe. I'm good. Had a long ass day at work, but we'll get into that a little later.
We'll get in that a little later. New job stressing you out right now?
Nah, I'm grateful. You grateful? No stress. I'm blessed.
We got a special guest.
Yes. Hey.
We got a special guest in here tonight.
Rhyming.
We got a special guest in here
If you know, you know. Period.
Turn it up a little bit for y'all. It's Mother's Day Sunday?
Yes.
Only the real people know this song. If you was born after like 95,
you're ODing.
Peaches mama here tonight. What's going on, mama?
What's up?
How you doing? Let me just turn this down in the background.
Ma, what you going about tonight? Bertha Bird, Mama Peach.
I'ma just go with Mama K.
Mama K.
Just go with Mama
Mama K. All right.
Mama
Bertha
K.
Bird is crazy.
Mama K. Don't try to look her up on social media neither. All right, know that. Mama K in the building tonight. How you feeling, mama?
I'm good. I'm chilling. I'm blessed. I had a awesome weekend thanks to y'all. So yeah.
Tell them about your weekend, Ma. What you did for Mother's Day weekend?
Oh.
Where you in town from?
I'm in town from New York City.
Big fucking New York.
Big Harlem.
Ooh.
Yeah, definitely Big Harlem.
Big fucking Harlem in the building. Y'all gotta
soak that in. Just soak it in. You're not even soaking it in.
Shout out to my god sister. Her birthday is on Thursday. Happy birthday, Nana. By the time your birthday comes out. By the time your birthday comes out. By the time your birthday is here, this pod will be out. So happy birthday, God sissy. But I'm sorry, Mom. Tell us about your weekend, please. How was your Mother's Day weekend?
My Mother's Day weekend was awesome. Went to a couple of places, painted the town red.
And what you did, Ma? You fucked up these what?
These Houston streets.
Yes.
You went to camp. How was camp?
That's it. Oh my God, I loved it. I had a good time. The aura was nice.
What was your waitress name, Ma?
I don't know her name. She was just a nice little black girl.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Wait, well, let's start with the night before. So the night before we went out to 13. Shout out to James Harden. That restaurant is amazing.
Nah, that's a fire restaurant.
Amazing.
Like,
if you in Houston, you have to go.
Brussels sprouts. Oh.
Yeah, wow. The sprouts was sprouting. It was.
I'm not gonna lie, the whole meal was.
The whole meal was good.
I had the noodles with chicken, the dan noodles or dan.
What you had, Ma?
I had the fried chicken on bao bread.
Yeah.
It had like some cucumbers and carrots and
that bread looks
on it. It was so good. It was so good.
How was the mashed potatoes?
The mashed potatoes was nice and amazing. Yep, creamy.
Mm-hmm, they looked
and then the Brussels sprouts just marinated with the mashed potatoes. It was a time, baby. And that Hennessy sidecar.
But I had a drink called Turks and Caicos.
It looked beautiful and it tastes.
It had nice. Me on the island the next morning.
Oh my gosh, let me not even get there yet. So after we left 13, Moms was like, hey, I'm going to be outside tonight. Let's be outside. So I was like, all right, cool. Let's go to O2. Shout out to O2. We had an amazing time there.
Yeah, we had a
good
time.
But listen, when we got there and the drink started flowing.
Oh yeah, they
started going.
The drink started flowing. I was about to flow. We had no mic. Like, it was crazy.
It was beautiful.
These two was going shot for shot.
Yo, because right before we left 13, Mom was talking like, "Oh, son, I'm gonna drink under the table tonight."
Ma, what you do?
I just 3 fingers.
What you said to me was, Mom, you had 2 drinks, and I had 3, and I was like, I thought we going to another spot. He was like,
all right. Mom got the drink and got 2 shots.
That's what you said. You was like this. And I said, all right. So then I tried to go get us the shot. You said, wait to the next spot.
Oh, my God.
And then you ordered the drink instead of ordering shots like we were supposed to be doing. So I ordered a shot on top of the drinks.
You know what's crazy? Ever since I turned like 33, I said I can't take shots no more.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
I don't know what it is about shots, but they always give me a night that I can't remember. Like after 02,
we definitely had a
back.
night.
Apparently, I treated my fitted cat like a newborn baby girl.
Oh yeah, he was like, when you have his baby girl.
No, babe, that was not when we got back. That was in public at 02.
Yeah, that was at
02.
Yes, it was in the spot.
Where's my camera?
That's when you was like, how you a girl and you look like me?
I was doing that in the spot.
Yeah, yes you were.
Oh my God! Listen, yeah, I promote H2O.
You was so up.
I'm not drinking no more yet, cause
no, for real.
Then
me with the one heel on in the flat. That's the part that lost me.
Oh yeah. At the end of the night.
Apparently, when we got back, me and Mom was trying to play tag when we got upstairs, and then you pointed out she had a flat on in one heel. I immediately started crying, laughing.
Where's my camera? They play too much, y'all.
I have fun though. You don't like playing tag with me when we little on the weekends.
Anywho,
she could be at least stand up.
Thank you, Mom.
Miss, I want another margarita.
Right?
Frozen margarita, y'all. No extra shot, no nothing. Just a frozen margarita that you get out the.
And I had a drink at 13, and I had a margarita at the nail salon earlier.
Listen, y'all, if y'all ever like hang out with my girl and I, like whatever, we outside in the spot and y'all see us, just know all of her drinks.
You finish them.
They be cute drinks.
You must finish them.
Like, don't be fronting out here like you be having a Jones, like the Henny. Nah.
No. Oh my gosh, that's a grown man's.
Yeah.
Oh,
we had the conversation on the pod about like.
Now I'm saying I had a Hennessy sidecar and you talking about Hennessy as a grown man drink.
It is.
We had a conversation on the pod about what women, I won't say should, but what women would drink.
Don't even say it.
And women, listen.
Ma, I'm not gonna lie. You really should not be ordering Hennessy. Like. Our cameras is not. We got 8K. Our cameras is 8K, right?
Yeah.
Or 14? 8K?
8K.
8K. All right, we don't got the 14K joints, but I'm spotting a little hair right there in the right.
I didn't order you, but you're here.
Nah, don't be coming at Ma Dukes on the pod.
Ma, what?
I ain't playing.
Did she just say she didn't order me, but I'm here?
Yeah.
I wish your father was on the pod right now.
Bro.
No.
He up? He sleep? Yeah, he
no.
sleep.
We know we is not adding that man.
No, he's definitely probably not asleep right now, but she already said she's not podding if we put him on her episode. So
on Father's Day, right? And when we call her dad, you're not going to be on the phone too much?
No. We getting along right now. Like, just leave us where we at.
Moving right along.
28 years later.
That's fine. Nigga, we made it.
Nah, Pop's got to visit Houston, though, for real. Right.
Yeah, we'll talk about that off pod. All right, and better up next.
What we got on the dockets and
y'all, it's been a lot going on while we've been in the cut. I just want to say shout out to our loyal listeners and viewers. We have missed y'all, and we've been wanting a pod, but same old song and dance. We ain't gonna go down that road again. Y'all already know what's up. But Peaches and Huncho is here. We about to start bringing y'all more content. That's what really matters. And yeah, Mom is here. We about to pick her brain for a little bit before we let her go to bed.
Yes, this is a work night. We do have to work tomorrow morning, and despite us working from home, we got to get up early.
Word, I got to be up at 5:45.
So this episode is going to be a little bit, probably add an hour, just so we can get some adequate sleep, but so we can also get some content out there for the viewers and the fans of the podcast, because it's been long overdue. It's been, I want to say, almost a month since our last drop, and that's not like us.
Nah. And people been asking. Yeah, honestly, I've been getting pressed.
For the people in my DMs asking, yo, where's the next episode coming out? When's the next episode coming out? Listen, it's a lot. As you can see, the team fell off, whatever the case may be, but
we are the team.
We're going to make it happen. We love y'all out there, and we love the support, so we're going to make it happen for y'all, guaranteed.
Period.
But, a lot has been going on since our last pod.
Baby, so much has been going on since our last pod. Honestly, this world,
First, let me just preface this by saying, shout out to the LGBTQIA plus community. But now I'm hearing there's another way to identify yourself. So you know how we have the he, she, they, and it's a whole host of other pronouns and things of that nature. So now they have the identification of seasons, not cooking, condiments, anything like that. We're talking about spring, autumn, winter, summer. Jesus Christ. What is the next thing people's going to identify with? A car? Imagine instead of getting medical insurance, you just get car insurance on yourself because you identify as a Ford Taurus. You probably save money. You probably would save money, honestly.
I'm not gonna lie.
$200 a month versus that $600.
I'm changing industries.
Listen,
there's no way I'm dealing with that.
Listen, how does PIP work for that? Let's not even get into it. Anyway, let's watch this video. I'm sorry.
Did you know, however, there is a gender identity that is linked to the seasons? This is called gender season. And this is a gender identity I've only just learned about. It's a micro-identity. It's not an identity that I have ever heard discussed before. It's a new one for me. Gender season is an individual who explores their gender identity in relation to a season or all the seasons. So this might be somebody whose gender expression and identity is linked to one season, so for example, winter. Or this might be somebody whose gender identity and expression changes depending on the season.
Okay.
Did she even say?
So this is how I interpreted it. So, and let's just say hypothetically, Peaches and I started identifying as seasons. So I would be spring, so I take a lot to warm up, for me to warm up to you. But when I'm there, we there. I think Peaches would be winter.
No, baby, I'm fall.
Fall?
I'm either hot or I'm cold.
Yeah, I think she's fall because the more people talk to her, the more she can't stand people. Honestly, so she just gets colder. I've seen her just be on the phone but people love calling her.
What it is that she's not rude about it, but we don't do well with
stupidity.
Over talking people.
Especially when you know that you just sound stupid. It's say that in the mirror. If it makes sense to you, then come back and talk to me again. Because sometimes you got to say it over and over for you to realize that it's stupid. But all the time.
Listen, this Peaches and I, we work from home. It'd be a lot of times during the day that something would happen. It just doesn't matter what it is. Social media, somebody might have said something, whatever the case may be. And I'm just looking at her. And I just know it's grinding her gears because she would just sit there at the computer, hand under her chin, just still professional, of course, but just
If I could say what I really want to say.
That's what I was about to say. I'm if we can really say what we truly want to say, one day I feel we should just let that off on some content. Just you know how they got the rage room? We just do one of those. You act like your season. We should do that. We should do some content like that. Act like what season I identify as.
No, then they gonna try to be in y'all and say that y'all is messing with the ginger season people.
Ma, you got a point though. You got a point.
A spring campaign with a fall.
That's the first thing they want to say. They messing with the ginger season people. No, it's just people who and I don't even want to call it ignorant. It's just people that I don't understand that. I don't understand the purpose of like identifying as a woman if you're a man. Like I don't care if if you're gay and you like males or whatever the case may be, but like why do you have to identify as a female? Like that doesn't make sense to me. Because if as a man, if you like men, wouldn't you want a hard man? For me, if I was gay, I would want a lesbian. I would want a pretty woman. I would want someone who wore heels like me, who, you know what I mean? I would not want a manly female. Because for what? I could just get a whole hard man.
You don't want a steady?
I could get a whole hard man. I don't know what all the names is and all of that. I mean, I do, but I don't, you know what I mean? I don't want, like, again, people take it the wrong way. I don't want a hard body because men have hard bodies. So if I wanted a man, I don't know.
Yo, I'm crying. Hard body. I haven't heard that term in mad long. Hard body, like. Nah, but I do understand, and like I have my own like ideas and stuff about that. I think it's just weird for I don't know. I think it's weird for a guy to be feminine. I don't know, but that's just me.
I think as males and as females, we each carry masculine and feminine traits.
Correct.
So it's not wrong of a male to be feminine. I feel like I agree wholeheartedly with what my mom is saying, and I feel like it's nothing wrong with choosing to like the same gender or want the same gender. But for me, in my mind and in her mind, I guess because it's not of our interest, it doesn't make any sense to be attracted to the same sex but want the opposite, like of what they present, if that makes sense. So like again, if I'm attracted to a woman, I want a feminine woman, a woman that's like me, not a man, because they're not going to be with men.
Like you could be I feel like a lot of times it's like they're not comfortable in, like their skin. So maybe their body is more woman-like, or maybe their body is more male-like. And so they take that on, but you're still a woman. You understand what I'm saying? You're still a man. Like, you know what I mean? Like you still, I don't understand what the identification is about. Like, what do you get out of wanting to be identified as something that you were not born? It's okay. Again, it's okay for you to be gay. It's okay for you to like the same sex. But why do you, I know plenty of gay women. One of my best friends was gay, but she was not saying, I'm a man. Like, no matter how many fitted she wore, no matter how many button-ups she wore, you still could tell that she was just a pretty woman. She just wore male clothes. Like, it.
I think nowadays they try to label everything. Like, I'm only assuming this, how they say, do you think being, identifying as gay, lesbian, is that biological, or is that something that you can, make this decision on? And I think for those that think it's biological, believe that they weren't born in the correct body, kind of thing.
Well, my aunt is a whole dyke, okay? And she is in her 60s now. And she told me the first time a male laid on top of her, she knew it was not for her. But she's hard, but she does not identify. Like, you want to catch my aunt in a Kango in a suit for whatever, weddings, whatever. Don't even think about bringing her a heel or a skirt. All my life. They call my aunt Star, for heaven's sakes.
Nah, yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
So, but she still is, if you call her man, she will get pissed off.
Yeah, I'm from the era of, you got the auntie that might, dress tomboyish. From that era, tomboyish.
No, my aunt don't dress tomboyish. She dresses like a man. A grown one, too.
Let's move on from this
Ma,
topic.
everybody. Welcome, Ma.
That's my aunt. I love her to death. I just spoke to her the other day, actually.
Welcome, Ma. Oh, my goodness. Nah. We doing amazing on time right now. We had 30 minutes. What's the next topic on the list tonight, baby girl?
Big beef. K dot. All right,
before we get into the beef stuff, just want the listeners to know we're gonna have a phone number. We're gonna create a phone number for our listeners to call in. By the time this video comes out, this is gonna be at the end of this video. I can call in if you have any questions. You want to leave a voicemail, anything you want us to talk about in the pod. Feel free to. Just wanted to stop and say that. So at the end of the pod, once it come around, just make sure you copy the number down, give us a call, leave a voicemail. Just leave us your whatever name you want us to call us by. We prefer you to use your Instagram handle. That'll be the best way. So, if you want to shout yourself out, whatever the case may be, we can do so. And just leave a question. Nothing derogatory, nothing too offensive to people, but, something interesting that you want us to talk about, all right? Now, it's been some time since we dropped the last pod. I didn't get a chance to be in the heat of the moment. I'm pretty sure by the time this drops, the dust is settling. I don't know. Drake may drop. I don't know.
Shit gonna pick back up. I don't think it's over yet.
I'm gonna call the truth. First of all, ladies, let me ask y'all too. I don't know, Ma, if you was following it, but I
don't follow that stuff.
You don't follow stuff? Okay. So have you heard about the?
Ask me about Big Luther, Lil Luther. I don't know nothing about him. Right.
That's her favorite song.
Yes.
Nah.
Yes.
So baby, let me ask you a question. Who do you think honestly won the battle?
I'm not gonna lie. I gotta go with K-Dot. I have to go with K-Dot. I think I'm going with K-Dot. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I'm not even gonna give my reason as to why it's not Drake. It's just not. It wasn't for me.
So according to
why are we talking about this and not Chris Brown and Amigos, guys?
What you know about that?
I know a little something about that one.
What you know about that?
I know a little something about that one.
Switch gears.
Honestly, that one was pretty good too. Not gonna lie. I think Chris Brown.
Chris Brown body bag.
He killed him.
Body bag.
He sent him home to his mother in a whole body bag.
That's why we ain't talking about it, Mom.
Yeah. Wow.
Don't get me wrong. The song with Quavo and Takeoff, fire. But y'all gotta understand, Chris Brown.
But I feel like Quavo and
it wasn't both of their beef at the end of the day. No, Takeoff has passed away.
Nah, they got a song. Well, I got you right now.
Wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Which one of them is the one who?
It's Takeoff, but they probably had like something that he pre-recorded or something.
Oh, I was about to say now, come on, I can't be on this podcast talking about the man that's gone and he's still here.
But I'm gonna be honest with you, like Quavo should have known what he was up against because Chris Brown is like
he tried to play him like some little R&B nigga. Like no,
like he's a entertainment darling. Like Chris Brown is like the second coming of Michael Jackson.
No,
like,
for real.
Like, what are you?
Well, Michael Jackson wasn't just rapping, talking about, oh, you called me black, white, and all of that. I'm going to spray you in mace and all of that. Chris Brown said.
I mean, no, not in the same, like, genre, but just talent-wise.
Yeah, I could definitely. Pull up, crash, shot about your bae. Why you pussy?
Little bitch come dance battle with my Drake. You been fucked your bag up when you punch Rhea in the face. Talking about fashion week, you sparing who? Come punch me in my face. It ain't nothing but a fade. You know you lost a friend. Niggas ran in your house, tied up your aunt cause you ain't pay. This bullet got your name. Don't ever bring up tape, pussy.
Soak it in. Just soak it in. You're not even soaking it in.
What?
Type shit. Bitch.
Nah, hold on. I gotta pause this for a second. R.I.P. to Takeoff.
Yes.
Hearing his voice on his track gives me the chills. Yeah, I told my girl for like a year after he passed, I couldn't listen to no Migos songs. Cause to me, Takeoff was always the best Migo. So now hearing him on this, and he go crazy.
I call your hoe for pussy. I hit your hoe for pussy. I did a favor, coming to save you, but you gon' owe me pussy. I'm on the edge, don't push me. You broke with the feds, you pussy. Committed crime and ain't did no time, can't fake it, we know that you pussy. Pussy, 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 nigga. Time after time, I pull up and wipe me a little baby nose. Pussy, nigga.
I heard this before.
You heard this, right?
But I ain't cold, pussy, nigga. You been exposed.
Little boy wanna die by some coochie. You still fucked up by Karuchi. You tried to beat up Tiana, but Usher wouldn't let you do it. The cocaine got him, your honor. Bipolar disorder, no wonder. You was the greatest, nigga, you fumble. Going outside, I'm watching you crumble. Why they got...
Wait, Chris Brown has bipolar disorder?
They were saying that at one time, I think.
Jesus Christ.
He was going through
Quavo.
his little stage where he wasn't looking like himself.
So I want to know from the ladies, because I didn't really get to like ask women or even hear women talk about this. What do y'all think about the goths beefing like this? And do you think there should be certain things off limits? And bless you, baby.
Thank you. I feel like in the world of entertainment and in rap, there's like really nothing that's off limits, because what are you going to tell anybody? You just always got to be ready to, if somebody goes low, you have to be ready to go to hell. That's my motto. That's just how I roll. So I don't feel like there's really anything that's off limits. And personally, I enjoy listening to like these niggas rap. I feel like, and I don't want the girlies to get upset or anything, but like, I'm sick of listening to the Sukis and JTs and the fucking Glow and
you want that real
whoever.
shit.
Yeah, I want real nigga shit.
We can settle this
like,
you got some plans, so we can get into some gangster.
You want some real shit.
I want to get into some gangster shit. That's right. I want to talk about who pussy wetters, fatter, juicier. I don't care about that.
Who want smoke with me? Who want smoke with me? Who want smoke with me? Who want smoke with C? Who want smoke with me?
Y'all already know I'm Team Chris Brown all my life.
Get down to the facts, pussy. I'm dripping red. Don't let this R&B shit fool you, nigga.
Nah, Chris is.
I said I don't give a fuck about Karuchi. None of that.
What them bars like? What them bars like? What them bars like? Right, Mom? What them bars like? Forget Karuchi.
Right.
Yeah, like
Karuchi and Angela and put it in jail. Usher stopped you. Nobody cares about that.
What them bars like? And I'm not gonna lie.
He said, "Who wants smoke with me?
It's Chris.
Who wants smoke with
C?
Go ahead,
Who wants
smoke with me?
Hold on.
Who wants smoke with C?
I got you, right there. Let me pull us back up for y'all. I'm ready for the gangster shit.
No, why you got DG Lizzy?
Yo, Chris slid on this though. South to CB.
Who want smoke with me? Who want smoke with me? Who want smoke with C?
He got a whole glizzy in his mouth right now.
Who want smoke with me?
I know, I've seen it. I'm telling y'all, that's how I know about it.
Let's get down to the facts, pussy. I'm dripping red. Don't let this R&B shit.
Wait a minute. Okay. I'm sorry. I don't know if we ever spoke about this in the culture, but when did you realize Chris Brown is blood?
He became blood like yesterday.
No, he been blood for like ever since.
I would say like 2014, 2013, like early on, but like
since he been like in his 20s.
I feel like
after the whole Reese situation, and they did try to wash my man career down wash his career down the drain.
He don't give a fuck about exposing it, because I honestly feel like he became blood after he made this song.
No,
but like he like big in the streets with it. Like people like is saying like, nah, Chris got hands. Chris, he about that life.
He a Harlem kid. I don't got no doubt that he will do some things. But like, come on, like blood.
Who wants smoke with
Come on.
Quavo talking like he a thug, nigga. You a bitch with dread. Can't wait to see the day that you back up all of that shit you said. What's all that bullshit you talking? You ain't no huncho, nigga.
Oh wait, hold on. Come on, bro. I'm Huncho too. He's Huncho. I'm Huncho. So like. Yo, come on, Quavo. Like you can't do that to the name, brother. You gotta come back at Chris Brown. At this point, I don't know what you can do.
No smoke with me. You don't want no smoke with me.
Let's keep it a hundo. You fuck my ex hoe, that's cool. I don't give no fuck, little nigga. Cause I fucked your ex when you was still with a bitch. I'm up, little nigga.
That's it right there.
At one point, he told that. At one point, he said something like, "Takeoff should have been you." Like he went all the way.
At the end, yeah.
He went.
No, you're supposed to leave that part out.
He went exactly where he was supposed to go, to hell. He followed the instructions.
You said that though, baby girl.
He went followed the hell.
Hey guys, if y'all wonder where I get my attitude from, who wants smoke with K?
How y'all feel about J. Cole tapping out to the beef? Do y'all think that was a righteous move? Do y'all think he did it with good intentions, or was just like he was kind of pussy and he wanted to tap out? Like I can't deal with this.
Okay, initially, I thought, fuck is this nigga doing? Like, if you gonna rap, nigga, rap. Like,
pussy.
If it's a beef, you gotta talk that shit. But I feel like I've always been a J. Cole fan, and I feel like J. Cole is a real nigga, and I think that like where Kendrick and Drake shit is going right now to their kids, their wives, their personal health and all of that shit, I feel like J. Cole wasn't going for none of that. Like, shit would have got real, you know what I'm saying? Like, outside of the rap beef.
So let me ask y'all something, because obviously I'm older than y'all. It kind of annoys me. Like, I feel like, I don't know, just me being older or whatever, like I'm at a place in my life where I don't necessarily want to see like my black kings like demolishing each other and careers and, you know, bringing it to your wives and your, you know, your kids and things like that, because now y'all in the same industry. So y'all kids are going to grow up with each other. They're going to grow up having that beef, not even giving each other the opportunity to get to know each other. And it's like, it's enough money out there for all of y'all. So what is the beef really about? Like, that is a thing that, you know, and I get like that is entertainment, but they be real live taking it to the streets, like seeing each other and, you know, it's whatever. And if you know, catch somebody that's really real, now you got guns and all of these different things in it. Now we losing lives and stuff like that. So for me,
I think
it just
that's why
gets
J.
too
Cole
crazy.
bowed out.
You know, for me, it just gets it gets too crazy. It's not worth all of that. Like, if y'all are doing it for people entertainment, like entertain us, like whatever. You know what I'm saying? Come at each other with the words. When y'all start taking it to the streets and, you know, bodyguards and this and that, it becomes too much.
No, I think that's why J. Cole bowed out.
I mean, people were saying that initially started from this song.
First person shooter mode. We turning your son to a funeral. To them niggas that say.
So long story short, there was a theory. I guess, yeah, there was a theory going around that Drake wanted Kendrick to be a part of the song, and Kendrick turned it down. And I guess, you know, him and Cole got together and still came out with the song. See, the big issue is if you listen to the little innuendos in the song, he's coming at Kendrick. They're both coming at Kendrick. The whole Spider-Man meme thing that they referred, when J. Cole referred that towards the end of the song. The whole Drake thing saying like, yo, is it Cole? Is it Drake? Just us, like, kind of thing. Like, you gotta understand, like, as somebody being known to be one of the top lyricists in the game right now in Kendrick Lamar, that sounds like a slight. So I don't fault him for going after the both of them, honestly.
I don't either. I don't disagree with my mom. I don't want to see my black kings fighting and it going as far as hip-hop. You know, people losing their life. But I also agree with you. Yes, it's hip hop.
Back in the days, they
niggas gotta go to hell.
Back in the days, there was hip hop. Back in the days, they could say what they want to say, and there is no beef. Back in the days, like KRS-One, like Dougie Fresh, like them type of, you know what I mean, EPMD, like they could say whatever they want to say, and it wasn't like no real live beef where we were losing them. Now they be like, what? You look on the news tomorrow, be like, oh, Drake done shot Kendrick Lamar. Like, what?
Yeah, Drake had two.
It be dead. It get
house.
too serious. Like, calm, pipe down. It's okay. It's really okay.
You know, and I was saying that to people too, but prior to this whole back and forth lyrical war went off between Drake and Kendrick, that this is going to end one of two ways. It's going to end in either someone's career permanently changing or someone's ego getting the best of them and trying to retaliate violently. Now, Drake had two intruders in his Canada grounds on Bridle Path or something like that. What is it called? The Embassy? Mm-hmm. The first intruder shot one of the security guards in the chest. Non-life-threatening injuries, anything like that. He's okay now.
You see what I'm saying?
The second time...
We done lost Puffy. We gonna lose Drake too?
Yeah. Puff.
We done lost R. Kelly. We done lost Puffy.
Maybe I should have called Tank here. I should have definitely called my boy Toxic Tank here. Definitely. No?
Because Tank has no behavior. He cannot be around while my mom is around.
Yeah, that's the reason why I didn't call Tank.
Oh, you wouldn't have to stab Tang. I wouldn't have been the one for you to play with.
So let's get into Kendrick Lamar's song. We're gonna get into Euphoria real quick. I think it's probably second best song of the summer right now. First song, you already know what I think it is. It's the Not Like Us joint, but babe, that shit is tough. Babe,
you gonna get up and do a little dance on me?
I almost played it just now. Stop playing with me.
Like I seen
it was definitely given because he can.
A video recently of, and this is not to say anything negative about our court system, but I'm not gonna say who it was, but if you know, you know. Seen a video recently of an ex-prosecutor basically saying that, I'm gonna just say he or she basically said that with just a signature, she can get you arrested and make your life a living hell.
He or she.
Yeah. To whom it may concern.
Yes.
To whom it may concern. Dear whoever. With love.
At the swipe of a pen. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, so you're familiar.
Yes, I'm very familiar. Yes.
Like, just to think about.
Euphoria.
This shit in the headphones,
I can only watch in silence.
It's like going back and forth.
This is like a nice summer night cruising after the spot.
The intro
off 3 margaritas.
The intro is when that verse drop, when that beat drop, this shit turned into Labor Day.
Juneteenth.
I wish we had more friends down here because I would definitely barbecue. Like if Horton and his wife was down here, we could have definitely did something like that.
They gonna be down? No, they gonna be down in July.
Hold a bit. Shit about to turn up.
Y'all probably could find
but don't tell no lie about me, and I won't tell truths about you.
Like once they like an event like that they have, I'm sure they're gonna have something down here.
We got some friends down here. We gotta stop acting like we're down.
I was about to get ignorant real quick, ladies. Time out. Can we just say, like, how did Kendrick Lamar kill this nigga in just ad-libs?
I don't know.
A lot of his songs, he wasn't saying anything, man. He was just like, yeah. That's fire.
By the way, I'm low, okay. Yeah, the island right here is remote, okay.
So I know what he was saying.
Bum.
Ain't Drake a millionaire?
Ain't thinking about no reaper, nigga. I'm reaping what I sow. Okay, got a Benjamin and a Jackson all in my house, like I'm Joe. Okay, Hellcat made his homeboys in them types LA solo. Okay.
Nah, this shit. I want to listen to this when I'm getting ready for like the gym or something like that, or if I'm getting ready to go slap somebody.
Yeah.
Like one of the two, the gym or go slap
I'm
somebody.
Getting ready to go
Energy
got
to get off somehow. This is that shit.
Everybody wanna be demon till they get chipped.
I'm getting ready to go slap somebody.
Oh, Kendrick Lamar, you're not even worth what Drake is worth. So
what's her name?
Not worth.
So
you team Drake?
It's not that I'm team Drake or not. I'm just trying to see who got more money because he said bum.
I mean, honestly, he played Drake a game against him.
I mean, Cat Williams said it best. His net worth is not what they showing on Google. So maybe Kendrick got more M's in the bank.
Well, he can have more M's, but he gonna take a lot more M's to catch up with Drake. And guess what, honey? If he got more M's, then Drake got more M's, so he can't catch him. 250 to 75.
Man, it's K-Dot all day.
Shit hard though.
Could never be nobody number one fan. Your first number one, I had to put it in your hand.
Drake was rapping though, for real.
I'm out in Tokyo because
I'm saying that. I was listening.
Rolling her eyes up in her head.
Stage in my
every time somebody say something about Drake.
Never take no chain off of us. How the fuck?
With him like that.
Yo, Peaches, you a Kendrick fan?
With the bite, nigga, what's
in this
When y'all cook
battle, yeah.
Baby, whole career,
I fucked with Kendrick prior to this, but definitely in this battle, I'm not Team Drake.
You really not on
shit.
They make excuses for you because they hate to see me.
Drake.
Kendrick.
Contract because we gotta see the split.
I played a song where Kendrick started.
Your pants might rip.
How Kendrick started? You just said Drake started with first person shooter.
No, I said they started it with first person shooter. That's what the industry is saying. That's not what started it. What started it was I got you right now. Was Big Sean's song, Control.
Now Big Sean is a part of it. Yo, Big Sean, where you at, bro?
Pull up on the podcast.
Speak your piece.
Right.
Nah, yeah, Big Sean, you're more than welcome to pop out to the podcast, get a little conversation going on. But I'm gonna let y'all hear exactly when this shit started.
And point out where it started, cause I ain't gonna know.
I got you, man.
Metro, shut your whole ass up and make some drums, nigga. Yeah, I'm the sixth guy, I'm the front runner. Y'all nigga manager was Charles' little blunt runner. Clean a six and you boys ain't even.
Nah, Drake slid on that. He's bugging.
Oh shit, cause now I got ruined. So in the street I need a bitch.
Miscellaneous minds, never explaining the minds. Devilish grin for my alias.
He walked on this track too.
Saying, thinking maybe when you get old you realize I'm not gonna fold.
It's Huncho, baby.
To your melon, so if you have a relapse, just relax and pop in my disc. Don't you pop me no fucking pill, I'ma pop you, then give me this. Tell Flex to drop a bomb on this shit. So many bombs ring the alarm like Vietnam on this shit. So many bombs make Farrakhan think that's a dime in this bitch.
It's like the second half of this.
Up and bomb on it mom when she watching the kids. I'm in a destruction mode if the gold exists. I'm imposed like the Pope. I'm a Muslim on poke. I'm Machiavelli's offspring. I'm the king of New York, king of the coast. One hand I juggle them both. The juggernauts all in your juggler. You take me for jokes. Live in the basement, church pews and funeral faces. Cartier bracelets for my women friends. I'm in Vegas. Who the fuck y'all thought it?
He actually says names.
If Phil Jackson came back, still no coaching Mick. I'm uncoachable, I'm unsociable. Fuck y'all clubs, fuck y'all bitches. Your Instagram can gobble these nuts. Gobble a dick up to your hiccup, my big homie corrupt. This the same flow that put the rap game on the crutch. West. I see niggas transform like villain Decepticons. Miley's probably turn these niggas to fucking Lindsay Lohan. A bunch of rich ass white girls looking for parties, playing with Barbies. Wreck the Porsche before you give them the car key. Judgment to the monarchy, blessings to Paul McCartney. You call me a black beetle, I'm either that or a Marley. I don't smoke crack, motherfucker, I sell it. I'm dressed in all black, this is not for the fan of Elvis. I'm aiming straight for your pelvis, you can't.
It's coming up right now.
Dumping me, bitch, I been jumping for you. Put a gun on me, bitch, I put one on yours. I'm Sean Connery, James Bond with none of you. Get it even if you're in the way. And if you're in it, better run for peace sake. I heard the barbershops being great debates all the time about who's the best MC, Kendrick, Jigga, and Nas. Eminem, Andre 3000, the rest of y'all new niggas, just new niggas, don't get involved. And I ain't rocking no more designer shit. White tees and Nike Cortez, this red Corvette synonymous. I'm usually homeboys with the same niggas I'm rhyming with. But this is hip hop and them niggas should know what time it is. And that goes for Jermaine Cole, Big Crit Wale, Pusha T, Meek Mills, A$AP Rocky, Drake, Big Sean, J Electron, Tyler McMillan. I got love for you all, but I'm trying to murder you niggas. Trying to make sure your core fans never heard of you niggas. They don't want to hear not one more noun or verb from you niggas. What is competition? I'm trying to raise the bar high. Who's trying to jump and get it?
And that's when it started. 2014.
Oh, so you said you was gonna murder Meek Mills.
Everybody. He wanted to kill everybody.
Drake, kill him.
I don't know.
I mean, he said he wanted to murder Big Sean on his song. This is friendly. Like, he said, I fuck with y'all, but respectfully, like, it's me over y'all.
Do you think Drake can come out with a song and win this battle? Or come ahead of, like, what's going on right now? Or you think it's just quiet?
I don't know. All Drake songs sound alike, but they do. It's like they got the same beat or something. I don't know.
I was about to say, I'm not going to lie, whoever his engineer is got to really get on game, because Not Like Us and Euphoria, I don't know, got someone on lock right now.
Nah, yeah, let me just play my one song real quick and then we're gonna get into the next topic. I gotta get 50 Cent his flowers, honestly, because I believe 50 Cent started this whole shit, if you ask me. So
50 Cent always starting some shit.
Dead people.
Hi.
Monster on the beat, hope, depot.
It's Huncho, baby.
Man down, call like Amber Lambs. Tell him breathe, bro. Nail a nigga to the cross, he walk around.
This song had niggas in Australia crip walking.
The industry can hate me, fuck them all.
Kendrick got a good one right now.
I mean, it's too many options.
I need to hear this shit on my birthday.
I'm John Stockton.
No, babe, for real. When we go out to the spot, can you please have them to
beat your ass and hide the Bible if God watch it.
Gotta
pop out and
show niggas.
Certified boogeyman.
I need that part to drop as soon as I pop out. Like,
whole time I know he got some hoe in him, pole on him, extort shit, bully the flow on him. Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young. You better not ever go to cell block 1.
Nah, listen, how this nigga make a diss song calling you a pedo, and this is the song of the summer? That's crazy. There's no escaping this shit right now. I guarantee you, babe, we can go out to a spot this weekend for some weird reason.
We're not because we're saving. Okay.
Oh, well, yeah.
No, yes,
well,
we
yeah.
are. I'm sorry.
Saturday.
It's your birthday.
Saturday, definitely.
All right, after this weekend, for real, we're not going on no more. I'm dead ass.
Nah, but I'm going to get 50 Cent his flowers real quickly. I'm pretty sure everyone knows 50 Cent. Viewers, I know 50 Cent as well. I looked at a post the other day.
What?
I looked at the post the other day, right? So it was from Trap Transition Instagram page. See the statement on Twitter's yesterday about 50 Cent. What's your thoughts? So it has a photo of 50 Cent and a list of some of his greatest accomplishments in his career. 50 Cent is probably the real boogeyman of the industry in all reality. I'm gonna just be honest with you, because when 50 Cent pop out on social media, niggas don't want to go back and forth with 50 Cent because, first of all, everybody owe 50 money for some reason. Because he's going to be like, where's my money at, nigga? And he's going to be on that ass.
Yo, the second bullet.
We're going to read that real quick. The girl that was in Love and Hip Hop, I think she still owe him money.
Oh.
She was a singer.
Tiara Marie?
Yeah, Tiara Marie.
Ma, why do you know that?
No, he be on social media like, yo, give me my money.
He won the thing and she said she ain't giving him nothing.
No, she really said that. I don't like right after it. She said, "I don't have it. I don't know where he's getting it from." Word. Like,
where do I be at, Mom? Why do you know this?
But after she said that, the nigga had the audacity.
This is about as old as you.
The funny thing is, this nigga had the audacity after she said that I'm adding the lawyer fees now.
Nigga said you don't got it.
No, but this is the petty thing. 50 knew she didn't have it. 50 just doing it to set an example. But let me go through 50's amazing career. First bullet says, punched Ja Rule in the eye, snatched his chain, and ended his career by Back Down. Y'all know that song, Back Down. I don't need to play it, right? Y'all know that song. Had a shootout with Game in front of Hot 97. I remember this. No, I really remember. This was in the winter time. Like, I really remember this. Like, I think, if I'm not mistaken, 50 was at Hot 97. Game got word that 50 was there. Game put up and slid up, and 50, and 50 came outside bucking. It's a lot of gangsters behind, like Jimmy Henchman, all of them, but we're not gonna get into all of that. There's a lot of shit behind all of that.
Next one.
Beef with one of the most dangerous people in Queens, Supreme, and survived a serious murder attempt. We all know about the 9 shots already. Shout out to Southside Jamaica. Y'all already know what's going on. Took Officer Ricky's baby mama shopping. Took pictures with his kids. Nah, 50. I think 50 is the first troll on social media, honestly. Because that was like 10, 11 years ago when he did all of that shit.
Wait, can we get into Kilogram's comment that say, don't forget told us Floyd can't read?
I'll never forget that video. Nigga Floyd was doing a commercial. Oh my God, son. Yeah.
I'm sorry, keep reading the bullets and I'm going to go.
Pulled up on DJ Khaled's mother's crib and took a picture of her when she was asleep.
No, that's gangster.
Yo. And this is why I don't play that shit. Like, in terms of like, I didn't go down this road because niggas is doing. How the hell did you get in the crib?
Hey, 50. He the boogeyman.
This
that was
Fat
a scary
Joe
ass movie.
Nah, yeah, facts. This Fat Joe, Jadakiss, Nas, and Game on Piggy Bank.
We not going even touch him.
Kiss.
We not even coming for him. Kiss will eat that nigga.
Head. Kiss body 50 on the song. He definitely bodied him on the song. I'm not even gonna lie. And the Jimmy Henchman.
He ain't never gonna come back. You will not get him like you trying to get Tiara Marie. You will not throw him.
Eddie Jimmy Henchman, beat Gunplay ass and snatched his chain, and he was wearing it 3 days later. Jesus Christ.
Not Gunplay with all of the tattoos all over his face from Miami.
Mm-hmm.
What?
But 50 could box. 50 was boxing before he got into the rap game.
Gunplay was on Miami. Like, if you look at him the wrong way, he will kill you.
That hit me wrong, so I'm like, damn, 50 beat Gunplay. But I think 50.
But and Snatcher's training was wearing it 3 days later. Come on now. He just took it to the next level.
Also,
maybe
he was under the influence. Gunplay.
Yeah, he was sloppy, right?
Yeah.
I can see that.
Not my monkey, not my circus.
That's my favorite.
Spoke the truth about brother love and nobody listened. I'm not gonna lie, 50 Cent has been trying to tell us about P. Diddy for quite a long time. Nah, I'm dead ass serious. Like, I wish I can get the. Let me see if I can bring it up real quickly. Nori and 50 Cent interview about Diddy. We're gonna start doing this a little bit more, babe. Like, just having, videos up and funny shit like that.
Yeah, because that's
him to get style. Then he was like, yo, so when we gonna get the chance to, to kick it, like we could just hang out, nigga. We gotta kick it. This is Puff. Okay. You're telling me we gotta kick it and shit. And he was like, yo, why don't we like go shopping or some shit? I mean, like, I pay for it. And I was like, what the fuck this nigga just say?
Wait, let me ask y'all a question. So, if one of your homegirls wanted to take y'all clothes shopping, is that okay?
Yes.
If
please do y'all hear us?
Yeah.
Do y'all hear us? Yes.
Please do.
They know what the vibes is.
Okay.
So if a guy's guy friend wanted to take him shopping, is that a little bit weird?
I think it's in the way you present it. I feel like 50 Cent got his own money. Fuck you talking about you'll pay.
Yeah.
Like, that's number one. Like, number two, 9 out of 10 times they're not even walking in stores buying their own clothes. So what are we even talking about shopping? Like, you ain't say, yo, nigga, let's go to the strip club. Let's get up. Let's go buy. So I could see where he took that offensive. Now,
right. Like, nigga, did I just come home from jail? What the fuck are you trying to take me shopping for?
Right. And then to say I'll pay.
Right.
Because, like, first of all, do y'all even really go to, like, the mall and shop like a regular person? Y'all don't.
Right.
Nah,
So what are you talking about? Y'all have the clothes brought to y'all, or your stylist is the person who styles you. So what the fuck you saying again?
Wait, this nigga just tell me he take me shopping. And this is shit that goes on. But it's just a little fruit pop. It's a fruit pop. It's a fruit pop. Trust me.
Fruit pop is crazy.
Now, there's been so many things about Puff in the industry. Like,
this was 6 years ago.
Jesus Christ, son.
Which is not. I mean, not a long. Look how long Puffy been around. You know. Once again, it's like I don't understand.
Ma, let me ask you a question, Ma. So in the 90s, what was people's perception of Puffy?
He made party music. We loved Puff. We loved Puff. He made party music. He made everything that he made, everything that he touched. It turned to gold. That we would be.
You ever went to a Puffy party, Mom?
I wish I did.
No.
I wish I did. Unfortunately, I didn't, but I wish I did.
I could imagine how the Puffy parties was in the 90s. Because if I'm not mistaken, I think
finding out right now.
Oh, yeah. But that's when New York City had clubs that was open like all night, like 6 or 7 in the morning.
And I say I wish I did because, we had the tunnel. It was a time.
Yeah, I heard.
But I say that because you really can't identify what he did and what he didn't do. Now, I'm sure that he did something. I'm sure that everybody is not just, telling his story. But I'm not fitting to bash him again as another black male because a woman could just get up there and say whatever and now everybody getting paid. Mm-hmm. Like, I love Ciara. I love her, who she is today and all that. But, like, come on now, sis. Like, I feel like you had a whole... She was the one who... Ain't she the one who started this?
I thought it was Cassie.
Cassie.
Oh, she said Ciara. Oh, my God.
Her.
Shout out to Ciara Wilson, though.
Cece.
Yeah, if you listening to this, I'm sorry, but, y'all both pretty women, and that Cassie
both of your names start with a C.
Yeah. It's late. It's late, yeah. But, yeah, Cassie, like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Do I believe that something went on at that time? I do. Do I believe that she was with it? I do.
But this is such a touchy topic. I can't get into this topic. All right, so
Ma don't give no fucks.
no, because
it is what it is.
No, I can't.
And it's gonna be what it's gonna be.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
Because
saying
at the end of the day, they gotta end.
Listen, in the end, I'm saying things like even like I can even talk about R. Kelly, like. As parents, y'all was letting y'all kids go to this man's concert at 14, 15 years old. What is she listening to?
Complicit. They are complicit.
What is she listening to? So like, if we gonna take it down, if we gonna take them down, let's take them all down. Everybody who did wrong, let's take it. You think that Paige could have been somewhere at 14, 15 years old and a motherfucker tell me about she don't want to talk and she whatchamacallit? They would have took me away for the rest of my whole entire life. There's no way. Right now, a motherfucker couldn't take her away from me. And me just be like, oh, just please come back home. What?
I heard they may release him too.
I mean, I don't know if I...
On a technicality.
Well, they need to release him and make a couple more albums.
Ma, no. They Yo, oh snap. No, I said release the R. Release the R.
No, because it's really Robert that's behind bars. R. Kelly was, because Robert grew up like that. He had these thoughts in his head. The brother said it.
Yeah.
The brother said it. He had these sick, whatever. It comes with his illiteracy, like all that is like already was embedded in him when he was Robert before he became R. Kelly. But R. Kelly is an entertainer. And that's who we love. We love stepping in name, R. Kelly.
Whoa.
Yeah, somebody get this.
We do. People don't want to admit it and be like, how could you play his music? Girl, please. When he was peeing on the girls, you was playing the music then. You ain't find nothing weird about that?
Baby. We should have warned her for real.
Yo.
We should have told her before we got on here.
What? I can't say he was peeing on the girls.
Jesus Christ, you gonna say it again?
No. See, you got to understand, stepping is not just a dance. It's a culture. It's the way we.
Jesus Christ, I don't know why I'm playing this right now, but y'all can't front though.
You out there on that.
This is what I'm trying to tell you.
Mom.
Shout out to Tank, free Robert.
And you're turning them and twisting them and dipping them.
No, if they took Bill to jail, everybody's going down.
Yeah.
Yo, free Bill,
he's free, Paige.
Oh.
Wait, did he? Never mind.
Chicago.
No, never mind, y'all. Never mind.
Don Juan and them. This is for y'all.
Y'all saw what I thought. Barbecue.
Yo, you thought is it?
Yo, you know the barbecue about to come to an end when
it's time to get.
It's 1:00 in the morning. Everybody trying to say bye. Wrap up the food shopping cart.
And this make you stay 30 more minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Because the song is 30.
Because everybody got to get on the dance floor.
No, for real.
One thing's for sure.
Your final play. Do it.
Then I'm gonna hit the floor
And go out and step
the whole night.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, ladies out there,
babe.
if you with the love of your life tonight,
I'm gonna step
just grab his hand real quick.
in the name.
You gonna catch a good groove tonight. Nah, this. Oh man.
All right, Ma. This is a perfect segue for you to talk about these young women with R. Kelly. I want to ask you a question, and this is gonna be like the last of our conversation.
This is a wild segue.
It is a wild segue, but it's actually very appropriate and it's perfect. So have you heard about this high school teacher who allowed his female students to unbraid his hair?
To do what?
Unbraid his hair.
No.
Look. Okay, I'm gonna play this video for you.
Let's go ahead and stir the pot a little, shall we? Last Friday, 10 minutes before dismissal time, I decided to live stream my students helping me take my hair out. There was quite the discourse in the chat, which had people saying this was inappropriate and other people saying this was completely fine, there was nothing wrong. with what I was doing, and people were just making it weird. So of course I had to bring this issue to the big stage. I would like to represent myself in this case, Your Honor, if I may. Number one, for a little context, I had a hair appointment immediately after school, and I needed my hair taken out beforehand. I would have taken it out the night before, but that Friday we had a camera crew coming in to shoot a promotional video, and I was one of the ones being interviewed. So I had to look presentable, so I didn't take my hair out. I didn't have the time to do it all myself, because it would have taken me forever. So naturally I asked about 4 or 5 of my over 100 best friends to assist me in taking my hair out, and they all agreed. Number 2, this was at the end of class. This week
Definitely not appropriate. I do not fucking agree. I feel like he took advantage. He is I would say, a nice looking black male, and I believe that he played on a bunch of young black girls, because you're an adult. They don't have adult brains. Their brains are not developed enough to even understand the boundary, and that is crossing a boundary. I didn't send my daughter to school to take out your hair. I don't give a damn about your promotional video that you had the day before, because the promotional video had to end. At the end of the day, the day's got to end. And before your day ended,
the promotional video was the same day.
That's not my business. He should have planned his hair appointment accordingly, or had a female come over to his house and take out his hair. I don't know. You could have called 5 grown women and had them come take out your hair, not the little girls that you teach and all of that. Because like I said, it's more about a boundary than how he meant it. And he's an adult, they're kids, and again, what if they don't know how to separate it now?
No, I'm not gonna lie, like, especially nowadays with with kids being so
close in age with their teachers.
Well, that and just so exposed to so much. I don't know. I'm looking at him. He's probably in his mid-20s, early 20s, and I'm looking at them. They look like they're middle school. Somebody tried pop an inappropriate question somehow during this hair coming down, like, oh, where's your girlfriend at? You don't have a girlfriend? Why she can't take your hair out, kind of thing. And that leads to a conversation you don't need to have with a bunch of, prepubescents. That's
But what if there is boundaries and maybe he's just trauma bonding with these students? He did say it was the last 10 minutes of class. He did say that he didn't have time to take out his hair on his own.
But whose problem is that? You think as your mother, I'm sending you to school to take out your teacher's hair? I wish you ever would have called me and told me you was taking out your teacher's hair.
What'd you do, Ma?
She already know I was at the school. I was at the school for everything I can be at the school for. I was at the school for shit I ain't had no business being at the school for.
My mom beat up a student.
Oh.
I didn't beat her up. I just handled her roughly because she had walked in the classroom and slapped one of Paige's friends in the face, and then they called me because they couldn't calm her friend down. And my friend was at work, which was her mother, and she couldn't get out of her job. So I ended up going to the school. But then when you get to the school, because Paige school was like white, they used to act like you was going to blow it up when it was really them that was trying to blow it up.
Yeah. I can imagine how that was, honestly.
And she also snatched my manager across the counter.
I did that. That I did. He called my daughter a bitch, and yes, I did. I went right to McDonald's and snatched him right across the thing. But that he wouldn't come from around there and talk to me, so I had to get him on my side.
So, like, I was talking about this video with somebody, and like, a couple of my friends was like, because I was like, absolutely, like, my daughter's not doing this. Like, I don't give a damn. And they was like, well, do you think you're sexualizing the kids? And I'm like, nah, I don't think that's sexualizing them. I just think that's just not appropriate. Like,
so why he didn't ask a couple of boys? You know why? Because that would have been looked at like gay. You understand what I'm saying? That's how I'm taking it. Because if it didn't matter and you just needed the help so that you don't look all crazy, you could have asked 3 boys and 3 girls. But instead you asked 6 girls. So you separated it by someone, you didn't want it to be like, oh, that's gay, or have them feel like, oh, that, you know what I'm saying, that's gay. So I look at it in that aspect too, because if it was just about your hair coming out, did it matter if it was girls or boys? Did you offer it to the boys and they turned you down? Like,
I
what
ain't
if he
gonna
did
lie.
offer it to the boys? And
Wait, hold on.
He didn't.
I ain't gonna lie, but like I could look at these students, just these girls, and just that tells me this school ain't not a nigga taking his. If he would have asked one of them boy students, this would have been a whole different thing. This
So
would have
he
been a
should
teacher fighting a student.
If in his head he said over 100 of his best friends, you see how he tried to throw that out there. So if they your best friends, and you got a whole 100 of them, some of them got to be boys. And if they your best friends, what's wrong with helping your homeboy out?
Leave it
you
in the
find very
comments.
straight men that can braid hair, do all of that stuff. I got a cousin Stanley will braid women under the table and is a masculine. He's a man. He has sisters. He used to do their hair. He's older. You understand what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like it's bullshit. I would have not been okay with that.
I wish I could make these moments.
All of it's inappropriate. All of it's inappropriate.
Wait, was that boys taking it out or girls?
Girls.
Where do that come into? Who does that? Who does that?
I'm not going.
I do agree that it's unprofessional. Like
That is
I would
a
never
advantage
follow the teacher.
taken. It's kind of like take it out or else. Like you're the teacher. What I'm gonna say? No, and then you retaliate on me in some other kind of way. Like
one of the comments say, I don't think it was sexual, but it was unprofessional unless it was cosmetology school. That's interesting because the girls taking the male teacher hair out, a lot of people were saying that was considered like sexual somehow. But because it's the woman, it's not. Is it?
Well, we don't know what that comment was geared towards because this is all on the same post.
I don't believe what I'm saying is not.
It's on the same post.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's not that I think that he was being sexual or anything. My thing is these are 6 young, impressionable girls. You have this handsome guy. He's your teacher, and you like, oh, I touched Mr. So and so. This is the age where kids start getting crushes on their teachers and things like that. If you got a cute ass teacher, my teachers was old as dirt. Your teachers was old as dirt.
Yeah, I'm from the era of teachers old as dirt.
Your teachers was not young and fine. No, they were not. And my teachers was probably 80.
Yeah, my teachers old as dirt.
When I was in high school, we didn't have teachers that looked like this. I know my nephew is a teacher, and my nephew is like this. I could not imagine him if he had hair on his head being like,
big
"Oh, I'm gonna have the little girls take my hair out."
I ain't gonna lie, like
Nasi would be like,
this nigga didn't
Get away from me
he
right
didn't
now.
need about 6-7 of these little girls taking his hair out.
Nasi's a tourist though.
Yeah. Again, I don't think that it was anything sexual in nature. I think the whole thing is inappropriate.
I think this nigga's a Pisces.
It's looking like an African hair salon in there. Like, isn't it? Like,
It was inappropriate for him. It was inappropriate for the women. That's not what kids go to school for. This is why they don't know shit.
Okay,
down.
well, would you want to have known if your child was taking out her?
My child wouldn't even be doing that.
Why they not reading? Because
it's the last 10 minutes of class.
A lot of
bro.
children's reading level in the United States is not on par.
My
as
child
in,
would not be doing that. My
China.
child would automatically know better. You knew what to do and what not to do because you knew what I was having and what I was not having. And I was going up one side of you, down the other, then slide down that bitch with alcohol. Okay.
So Peaches. So if let's say Mr. Brian came up to you and he was like, "Yo, Peaches, can you help me take off my hair? Is you Esmeralda, Ada?"
Not Esmeralda.
Like, what did you say?
I'm texting my mom right away. Like, he's trying to touch my butt.
Paige want to start some shit. She want to start some shit.
Yo, I did not expect that. Like, oh my god.
That would be my genuine reaction.
She always been like, kind of like standoffish, like afraid in that way of like weird shit. Like, would
I
like
think
run.
Everybody's pedo.
Yep, she used to run from
Stranger
vans.
danger.
Yeah, she used to run from vans when she was younger, stuff like that. Like, so she would have been probably freaked out in that way. Like, even certain things now, she be like, yeah, it's giving single white female. She know what I'm talking about. It's giving single white female. So yeah, she be on the lookout.
Nah, listen, viewers, leave it in the comments whether or not y'all think this is inappropriate. When we leave the phone number at the end of the pod, definitely call in, leave your voicemail. We'll play your voicemail once we do our pre-recording for the next pod and everything.
And let us know if you've ever had a situation in either school or the workplace that has blurred the lines of professionalism. Because I feel like this is a blurred line.
Yeah.
Is it inappropriate? Is it not? Maybe he's just being who he needed when he was a child.
I blame that they allow cursing on TV now, like on mainstream TV, because like I feel like people,
inappropriate, and that's just what it is.
You see Mommy's face?
Inappropriate.
All right, so let's hypothetically say, I'm gonna play a different angle. Let's hypothetically say one of the girls wanted to be like a hairstylist, because you know everybody wants to be an MUA. Like, would this not be good practice though? At least more.
It would be a good practice maybe in a space that's not school. I think my biggest problem is no matter if it's the last 10 minutes or not, like, did you get permission? What did you get permission from the mother? Because it takes a phone call. Hey, Yvette, Shantae, Kristen, everybody's gonna, they're gonna help me take my hair out because I need to get it out fast, whatever. And let that mom tell you yes or no if she feels like it's inappropriate. You're in school, you're still in the school building. Where the hell did you get 8 combs from and all of that? Like, what? You came prepared for that?
This looks like a charter school that's probably in the hood. I think this is in Brooklyn, if I'm not mistaken. If it's not,
that's always our excuse, is in the hood. That's always our excuse. Us as black people have to stop using the hood as an excuse. Plenty of people born in the hood, raised in the hood, and get out the hood. Like, we stay in the hood because we have hood mentalities. And the more I grow, the more I understand, like, the hood mentality is not the way to go. Like, again, I think about things that I've done, things that I've been through, and it's like, you can't keep putting yourself in those same situations because you're not gonna never overcome, you know what I'm saying? Again, that hood mentality. We always fall back on, y'all grew up in the hood. What does that mean? Because the hood got you nothing. You don't got no 401k. You got no savings. You don't know how to keep no money because we so busy out there trying to get the Balenciagas and shit like that, even though it's our last. So yeah, I'm not jacking that hood thing no more.
Nah, yeah, that is inappropriate. But leave it in the comments for us. Definitely can get the conversation going again in the later pod. So baby girl and I thought about, doing something. So I know what some of my family background is, but one day we had a conversation.
Hold on a second. Can I ask y'all, we still got more stuff to do? I don't mind. I want to go to the bathroom. Okay.
All right.
So, baby girl and I, we said to each other, "Are you good, Mom?"
Yeah, I just didn't want to knock over the...
You good. We was having this conversation one day about, why does it seem like the black community have a law similar to the Asian community, Latino community, white community, or Caucasian community, or whatever, that kind of like protects and benefits us. And one of the things I kind of raised is the notion of black was kind of made up in America. Just to get it off, something a little bit, more serious now, a little knowledgeable stuff. Because in America, those who identify as African American, Black Americans, I would say greater than half of the amount of people don't really know their true, family origin. Like, where did we come from? Like, in Africa, like, everybody knows that, like, life, like the origin of life is in Africa, but what makes us who we are, kind of thing. So Mia, we're gonna take some ancestry, DNA, and traits. She gifted that for us for my birthday. Huncho Day is coming up soon. By the time this pod come out, by the time this pod come out, it may be Huncho, like, officially Huncho Day.
Yes, it will.
Yeah, officially Huncho Day, May 20th. Light a balloon in the sky for me. Definitely Huncho Day.
Light a balloon in the sky for you, that's dead.
Why, they can't put a balloon in the sky for me?
No, that's for dead people.
Oh, for real? I didn't know. I'm sorry. So
Don't be like, don't put no balloons in the sky for him, please, guys. Thank you.
Send me money bags or something. I don't know. Like send me a DM
money
for
bags
money
is
bags or
fine.
something.
That's fine. The little emoji things, that's good.
But yeah, my birthday's coming up. It's a big year for me. I'm edging towards that next decade. Oof.
They are so dramatic.
I am edging to the next decade, ma. By the grace of God.
Amen. Amen.
I'm taking a Sense That Street kid too. I'm gonna see if this is really my kid.
Yo, I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, bro, what if I take this shit and found out I would switch that birth?
I would not even
Like,
care
she's
because guess
Asian.
what? Whoever that person is, I don't want to know that kid, and they don't need to know me, and we just keep it like it is.
Nah, that's fucked up.
You can say it's fucked up all you want.
So if this ancestry kit proves that I was switched in the hospital and I'm really not your daughter, but like
I don't want another kid after 28. I don't want another kid at 28. I don't.
It's not be another kid. It's to be a switch.
I don't
go to my real family and
You're not going anywhere.
Babe, take your glasses off real quick. Now, I wish I could look at the monitors. There's no way in hell they cannot be mother and daughter.
You are not going anywhere. I'm your mother and your granddaddy.
You know when they say that when they say you start to look like somebody after they like, after you're around them for a certain time. And have you ever heard of what is it, Carlotta White? No,
yeah.
Carlotta, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, she
The
got
Lifetime.
Mm-hmm.
Where
stolen from Harlem Hospital.
The girl was stolen from Harlem Hospital, and the mom took her like she raised
her for all of years.
Connecticut, in Danbury, Connecticut, and she didn't find out until she was like 21 that wasn't her real mother.
Well,
whole time she was a metro north away from her family.
Whole time, them people can keep whoever that girl is, and everything will just be fine.
We're going to see with this Ancestry DNA kit, y'all. I got the Ancestry DNA kit plus traits so we could really know like what's the happenings in our family bloodline, because all that stuff is important to me. We don't have children right now. I need to know what traits we both carry and what our bloodlines are. And also we need to make sure that we're not cousins.
Yeah. How do you know that thing is real? Don't tell me I got a trait. They got a trait.
You probably got a few traits.
A nut trait, right? A nutty gene.
It's a higher chance that this shit comes back and you Brooks is not my mother. So
Jesus Christ,
we not on
not
this.
Doing that.
Man, because babe, come on, like come on now, like
we going here, we not going here. Like what?
We're not going here.
All right, we're not going there. We're not going there. But we're gonna take the ancestry test, and we'll let everyone know.
Yeah,
Definitely.
They said the results will happen in about 6 to 8 weeks. We got to do a little saliva swab. But in 6 to 8 weeks, we'll have our results online. We'll get a pie chart with our familial background, and we will also
David, this better come out matches. The right way.
We will also get like fit familial matches for other.
Because I will fly back down here and get back on this podcast, and then we gonna call you.
Now we should make some content with us doing it tomorrow.
Oh, that would be cool. Okay, so it says we get. I'm sorry, guys. I just want to tell you what the results will include: pie chart and percentages of our ethnicity estimate. And
explain what this stuff is, because people don't know. We just talked about these people not knowing too much.
They don't know what their ethnicity is.
Oh, I thought you said something else. I thought you said they probably don't know what ethnicity means.
Well, we're not here to define it for them. Google it. Locations
Spell
and
it.
details from over 2,600 regions, sometimes down to a city. Okay, that would be dope, because we really don't know where we're from, Ma.
I do know where I'm from. You don't know where you from.
Anywho, depending on your regions, a timeline of historical changes with expert curated content.
What the hell does that mean? Expert curated content.
We're going to see when we get it. They're probably going to tell us about like literally like our ancestors, like from slavery, like
Oprah, come through. Please be my aunt.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Potentially how and why your family moved from place to place around the world. That's interesting. Explore ways to sort groups and view your DNA matches. Okay.
That's going to be like so freaking weird. Like,
nah.
I think you'll really get a kick out of this, Ma.
That's going to be like
you got
so
like
weird for me.
55,000 siblings.
The sad part about it is...
Some of my siblings live in Texas. I don't even know them.
See what I'm saying?
The sad part about it is, you know, I got like a theory about my family and shit. This may open up a can of worms.
You got family in Texas too.
Yeah. In Galveston.
In Galveston, yep.
They white, because they prejudice.
Jesus Christ, Ma.
Galveston is prejudice.
But my family is deep out there. They got like a whole neighborhood of just them.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, we got to drive in that neighborhood only.
We have to make sure we really not cousins.
Shout out to the Fields. Shout out to the Fields.
That's what we going to get?
Mm-hmm. That's all I need.
40 plus personal traits your genes influence.
So like they going to be like, oh, sickle cell, like this or that?
I think so, yeah.
That is craziness.
Mm-hmm.
I got to have some type of Caucasian in me or something.
Master was being creepy in the forest and got lost. That happened to a lot of black families, honestly.
Oh, this says, okay, whether it's physical traits you can see or hidden traits like fitness and nutrients levels, your DNA holds even more information than you imagine. Learn, compare, and share discoveries about 40 plus of your most interesting personal traits.
Wow, this is going to freak me out and amaze me at the same time. I'm like,
oh my gosh, this is
kind of
really
excited.
like, yeah, this is good for you, Mox. Maybe you could figure out why you're so freaking hyperactive.
Oh my God. That's what you got from that, babe?
I'm hyperactive because I got hypothyroids.
Well,
Jesus.
it's got to be something else wrong.
How you just going to diagnose mom or something? You going to do that?
She better be happy that she got a mother that can still move around.
For real, because my mother.
Ooh, Mom.
How you thought I was going to go out and have a time this week if I can't move around?
Because we both purchased this, we can invite each other to see.
I don't want you to be invited.
That we have in comparison.
I don't want to be invited with you.
Yes, you do.
I'm not inviting on mine, and I'm not accepting yours.
Look, we inherit a lot from our parents, but it's a short ring finger, one of them. Learn what's passed down. Okay. I already could know what's passed down.
Well, your brain came from me, definitely.
All right, baby, come on, take us out. This is me and my child song.
Yo, thank y'all for tuning in today. Yo, ladies, don't let these fellas get to y'all. Fellas, don't let these ladies get to us. Everyone wants to be right. No one wants to be wrong. And well, from us, we just wish you could see it from another angle. I'm your host, Huncho.
And I'm your co-host, Peaches.
And that's Mama. We're going to holla at y'all later.
Peace.
Good, y'all. This is Queen's Huncho. Thank you for tuning into the latest episode of All Angles Podcast. Be sure to follow us on Instagram at Queen's Huncho AAP. Follow us on TikTok at All Angles Podcast. And be sure to like, follow, subscribe, and share our YouTube at All Angles Entertainment. If you haven't tuned into the previous angle, I think right now is a good time to do so. And be sure to look out for the next episode coming very, very soon. I'ma holla at y'all. It's Huncho, baby.